Hi, this is Tony again from Cooking Around. Do I have a special for you guys? I have a detox salad. What is a detox salad? Well, it gives you a nice feeling of well-being. Just look below, click this link, and it's too much information to give you here, so you're going to have to read about it. So without further ado, let's get going with this awesome recipe that I know you're going to love and enjoy. Okay, we're back. Here's all the goodies. Just look at all this. This is awesome stuff and it's good for you. Here's some broccoli, carrots, leeks. Here's the lemon and the corn. The corn is to clean you up. And to add it all together, some sunflower seeds. This is going to be an awesome recipe. I just cannot wait to show you this. So guess what? Here we go. I want you to grab a small leek, about this size here, a little bit more if you want. And what I want you to do is take your handy dandy knife, and I'm not going to use too much of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the green part. I don't want the edge, and I'm going to take just a little bit off, say right about, well, I can't make up my mind here, right about there, and I'm just going to use this part. Now I just want you to slit it down like this, about 4 or 5 cuts. This will help you cut it a little bit more fine and make your life a little bit more easier. Now just grab, cut like this, make it as small as possible, and guess what? Broccoli. And what I want you to do now is remove these stems because it can be a little bit bitter. But I would take the stems, you know what? You could boil it in boiling water, make a little veggie stock for something else. So don't throw it out. So here we go. So cut all the broccoli up like this and get it ready on the side for our blender. And guess what? Here we go with our blender. You get on your cutting mixer, cut up your carrots first, put them in first because they're a little bit harder, and let's spin it around. And now that that's done, you grab your broccoli parts and you put that in like this, just like that. But don't put in too much at a time because then it's going to clog and it's not going to get an even cut. Okay, there, that's it. So let's close this up. Let's spin that around and just put it on pulse until it becomes like this. And this is exactly what we want. Okay, now transfer everything into a large bowl and see the way it was chopped very small like this. The reason for this, it helps digest faster into your system. And now I want you to add the leeks into here, and that will give it a nice awesome taste. And to top it all off, some fresh lemon. This will give it a nice little tangy taste and bring out all the flavors. Okay, here comes the salt, but I just want you to add just a little bit, just to incorporate the flavors and not to do you any harm. Remember, sodium is not good for you. And now the fresh ground pepper. Here you can add as much as you want, and it's very important to use fresh at this time. And now about half a teaspoon of sugar, and this takes out the bitterness, and it is an option. And now 1 teaspoon of thyme, or basically any type of herbs that you want. Remember, this is yours. Okay, half a teaspoon of garlic salt, or more if you want. And now I want you to add some sweet paprika, about half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. And to top it all off, let's put the corn in now. Add a 1/4 cup of your favorite vinegar. And now 1 tablespoon of olive oil, just to bring out that velvetness and that smooth taste. And now I want you to stir it all around, get it well mixed, and I shall be back. Okay, here is an option. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of mayo because basically I like mayo, and this does give it a more of a rich, creamy taste to it, the salad. But it's an option. If you're trying to lose weight or keep it under control, I would not add the mayo at this point. Now once again, I want you to stir it very well because I wanted to incorporate all the ingredients together in one smooth blend. And now here comes the taste test. Remember, this is for you, not for me. So as for me, it's perfect, but it needs more pepper. It depends on what your taste is. A little bit more, a little bit less of what you want. And now here it comes, the secret ingredients. Parsley, and I only use fresh parsley here. Now add as much as you want because you know this is really good for you. So once again, let's stir. Okay, now to top everything off, it's going to have sunflower seeds, but I will only put it at the last minute when this salad is on the plate because I do not want it to absorb and make the sunflower seeds mushy. I want it to be crispy. And now all I want to say is thank you very much for allowing me to present this video. I hope it helps you. And goodbye from Tony and Cooking Around.